Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Dwayne Kuiper, and it's another great night for baseball. Partner, are you ready for this one?
I sure am, Kite. This is going to be a great matchup.
We welcome you to this exhibition matchup featuring the San Antonio Missions and the Salem Avalanche. And the game is underway.
Walks are few and far between when this dude's on the hill.
He sends this pitch to left. The catch is made. Thomas is the next batter.
One away, boys. That's one.
That's a called strike.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
2 outs. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. One ball, one strike.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
And the count is 1-2. The field is in mint condition. Check out the checkerboard formation. That one splits the outfielders. He reaches with a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Sends it foul. Throws it over for a strike.
This right-hander has one good out pitch.
Hit hard. And the first run of the game crosses home plate.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
There are absolutely no holes in this guy's swing. Right over the inside edge.
If he can cash in this runner on second right here, it will really give his team a shot in the arm.
He's out on a close play. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 1-0. Let's check out how they're lining up on defense. He gets strike one. Slow roller up the third base line. And he's out.
Center field.
Base is empty with 1 out. Change-up strike on the outer edge.
Changeup just floated in there. He's got a couple of pitches that he throws.
Ground ball to the first baseman. He flips it to the pitcher covering. Routine play for the out. Dejan is into the batter's box. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter.
This pitcher has one dominant pitch.
Lofts one to left. 3 outs, and the inning comes to an end. After one, the score is 1-0. Tonight's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Third baseman.
The pitcher locates his pitches very well, and he rarely walks hitters.
Fastball outside.
He sent that fastball out of the zone, but the batter would not bite.
Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. Epp is on base with no one out.
He didn't get all that, but hey, it's out of the reach of the outfielders, and it's going to be a hit.
He slipped that one over for an inside stride.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
He catches it in foul territory. Quinones is next up at the plate. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
He brings to the table a four-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup.
And it's 0-2.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
Grounded to third. Hard slide at second base. That one will go down as a fielder's choice.
Now at the plate, the pitcher.
One man on with 2 outs. That's a ball.
This pitcher brings 3 different pitches to the hill with him.
The 1-0 pitch by Nunez. There's the 3rd out. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Missions lead 1-0. Wooten is the next hitter. Jackson throws it over for a strike.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to...
He crushed that one. Just missed a home run. He leads off the inning with a single.
Wooten got a pitch he can hit, place where the outfielders want. He's the kind of guy managers just love. He's pitching, the relievers usually get the night off.
He's going back at the track, the wall. It's short. Perez in there with a double.
He didn't get all of that one. I mean, it's a pretty good swing, but the ball just didn't carry.
Chavez digs into the box. 1 ball and no strikes.
Okay, if there's decent speed sitting out there on third, all the hitter has to do is hit it to medium outfield. They're going to score this run.
The ball is caught mid-stride.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense. I've watched the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm.
He closes his glove on it for the out. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
It's a good job right there. That's good baseball. Sac fly the outfield, score the run, put an RBI in the scorebook.
A bit high, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Misses 2 balls and no strikes.
His pitch list consists of a less than impressive four-seam fastball, a below-average changeup, and a good old Uncle Charlie.
That's out number 3 with 1 runner left aboard. After 2, it's a 1-1 tie. Back to the top of their lineup.
Shortstop.
Hit the other way to the right side. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
He gets that one in for a strike.
The reason a changeup fools the hitter is because the pitcher has fastball arm action and changeup velocity.
The count's 1-2.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
2-2 the count. The delivery Hit to the left side. 2 outs.
Now at the plate, right fielder.
There you go. That's 2.
That was a great purpose pitch, and he got the batter to chase.
He fouled it off to the left.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
He aimed for the corner with a curveball, but the batter took it for a ball.
He retires the side in order. Heading into the bottom of the third, the game's tied at 1.
Now at the plate, pitcher.
Ball.
1 ball and no strike.
This pitcher is not going to strike out too many batters. His stuff is not overpowering.
Strike 1.
And there's a high strike to even the count. Nobody out. 1 down.
Now at the plate, shortstop.
1 away. Strike 1.
Delivers a called strike.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
Hit on a line. He's on first with a base hit.
Try to roll this one. Here you go.
It's hit to the left side. And the catch is made for the out. Dejan steps into the box. He delivers. He jacked that one way back and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Base is empty with 2 down. And a call strike. That one's foul, but it looks like there's some room. He makes the play on foul ground for the out. Score 2 that half inning.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Pops it up. First baseman makes the catch.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
Nobody on, 1 out.
Strike 1.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
He sends this pitch towards second base. There's 2 away.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
Come on, 1 more now. 2 out.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Pulls it foul. Cuts it off. And they got him for the out. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 3-1. Perez comes to the plate.
Partner, it looks like he just does not have it today.
Line drive hit the other way to the right side.
Kike, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Chavez comes to the plate.
Strike 1.
Pitcher and catcher were in sync on that curveball, and the hitter left his bat on the shoulder. Changeup just floated in there.
And the delivery. He made the play.
Ooh, the line drive really jumped off his bat, but it was right at that infield.
The side is retired in order. With 5 innings left, the score is 3-1. Jansen will hit next. Here's the pitch.
Strike ball.
There's a strike.
That curveball broke right through the strike zone. The batter just couldn't touch it.
And a breaking ball. And we'll reset and do it again.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
There's a line drive.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Lifts one to left. He's headed to second. That's a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
One ball.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
Sharply hit to the shortstop. Got him.
Now at the plate, the shortstop.
2 out.
And a breaking ball on the first pitch is a strike. Just out of the fielder's reach. He's around third. That'll do it for the Missions in the 5th. Heading into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 3-1.
Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Up next, the pitcher. There's a line drive. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Hey, he throws up the fastball, but the batter was ready for it, and he hit it hard.
Started to bunt, but pulled back. Runner on first, nobody out. And he pushes that bunt down the line. There's the first out of the inning.
They did not have a chance. That third baseman came in charging hard. He made a heck of a play.
Taken for a ball.
That heater was so far out of the zone, the batter didn't even flinch.
He offered at it and missed.
Late on the fastball.
He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Change misses downstairs.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
easy pop fly to right should be caught. Grabbed by the right fielder.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. No one on and 2 outs. Strokes this one into left field. He reaches with a base hit. That's the 7th hit allowed by Jackson. Wooten is ahead 1-0. That one splits the outfielders. He's headed to third. Into second with a double.
Good piece of hitting right there. That ball was on the outer half, and he just went with it and hit it the other way.
The purpose of this visit is to give the bullpen a little more time to get ready.
I like the timing on this visit to the mound.
And he takes a fastball up high. 1-0.
The catcher said,
Makes a pickoff throw to third. Perez goes ahead 2-0.
they're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Two ribbies on the single.
Yeah, that's good hitting right there. He just put the ball on the ground and ran up getting himself a base hit.
He's done for the day. They're going to the bullpen. Chavez takes his turn. Pulled to the left side. Pitch taken for a ball. Pitch misses for a ball. Out of the zone, that's a ball. He's walked by Sanders.
It looked to me like this guy's trying to be too fine. He's got to be more aggressive. Challenge the hitter. You're killing me. It looked to me like this guy's trying to be too fine. He's got to be more aggressive. Challenge the hitter. You're killing me.
First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. The right fielder is trying to run it down. He's on first with a single. First pitch. I guess the umpire said he went around. Flips to the pitcher at the bag. With 4 innings left, the score is 7-1.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
No ball, 1 strike count.
Partner, in my opinion, that is a big league curveball, big boy.
That ball was smoked. He's on his way to second. A double.
They needed a big hit like that. This guy's got things going. What a good piece of hitting. He got himself a double. The guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
A run scores on the play.
Cut, that was a good-looking swing. He got himself a base hit.
That's another hit given up by Nunez.
Hey, middle, let's stay tight.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
The ball is hit right back up the middle. He's on first with a hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ball.
Renier takes a ball outside.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get two.
Strike ball.
That one splits the outfielders. He's on his way to the plate. A run comes in. 2 RBIs on the double.
Hey, not only did he get himself 2 RBIs on that double, but he put himself in great position to score if somebody else can get a hit.
Now at the plate,
Epp makes his way to the plate.
Ball.
That one just missed.
They need to move that runner over to third base right here. That batter needs to get a ball he can drive to the right side.
now at the plate, the catcher.
Hey, that's one.
1 ball and no strikes.
That fastball was way out of the strike zone, taken easily for a ball.
That's crushed. He makes the catch over his shoulder.
Hitter got a little too much air under that ball. I think he dropped his back shoulder a bit.
Now at the plate,
Guy, you can be certain that he knows it's the pitcher waiting in the on-deck circle.
Let's go. 2 down.
4 straight balls for the intentional walk.
Looks to me like they're playing the percentages here.
This guy, from both sides of the plate, he puts up better numbers batting left-handed. That takes care of the side with the runner left on first. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 7-4.
Guy, right-handed hitters have trouble really seeing off-speed stuff from right-handed pitchers. Let's see if that's the case here.
No swing.
Ooh, the batter got lucky there on that check swing call.
1-1.
Cap, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it. Oh, partner, that pitch was nasty. That's about as unhittable a pitch as I'd... He couldn't even hit it if he swung at it anyway.
Grabbed by the second baseman. The Missions have some action out in the bullpen. And he swings and misses.
Outstanding fastball in the corner of the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
0-2 count.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
That's a pop-up. The third baseman gloves it. Low for a ball.
The hitter wasn't even tempted to swing at that pitch. It was so far out of the strike zone.
Strike ball.
That big bender took him by surprise. He could not throw the head.
That one's out to center. He's on with a single.
On that single, he just took what the pitcher gave him. Good job. That's a tough hit right there. Pitch inside to the opposite field. Boy. Hey, when the cutter's coming over the plate, the batter does not have a chance.
Taken for a ball.
That's a good idea pitch right there. A curveball off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing. When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
Dejan strikes out. After 6, the score is 7-4. A pitching change will be made. They turn it over to the bullpen. Now he's going up against the top of the order.
Kaiba, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
Hit towards the shortstop. They get the out.
Now at the plate, the center fielder.
That one was off his hands. And the 0-1 pitch. Swung out and missed the curveball at the knees.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Hit foul. Fly ball hit the other way to left. He's on first with a base hit.
Now at the plate, the right fielder.
He keeps him honest with a throw over to first. Pickoff throw. Right back through the middle. He's around second. Single.
I don't care what it is, pitching, fielding, defense. It's just like everything else. Base running is pure anticipation, and the runner anticipated a hit there, and guess what? He winds up being on third. Good base running.
Now batting, the left fielder.
One out, 2 on.
Deep fly ball should be good enough to score, but they have to be aware that the right fielder has thrown out many base runners in his day.
Taken for a ball. That could be trouble. A run scores. That'll be a 2-base hit.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity.
He hits the pitch to center, and he puts it away for the out. The runner scores on the sac fly.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
Now at the plate,
Epp is next.
third baseman.
And the delivery. That'll do it for the Missions in the 7th. Up on your feet. It's time now for the 7th inning stretch. He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
They get the out at first. Chavez steps up to the plate. The pitch is yanked to the left side. That ends the inning. After 7 innings, the score is 7-6.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Coming up, the bottom of the order. Swing and a miss.
He just missed that by about a yard.
No balls, 2 strikes the count. There's a deep drive, and it's gone. A home run.
Wow, that was smoked out of here, no doubt about it.
The corners are hugging the lines. Quinones is next up. Swings through a fastball and misses.
Can't complain about that one. The catcher gives him a sweet target, and he just plants it right there.
And he makes the play for the out. The Missions have someone loosening up in the bullpen. He winds and he throws. This one's out to center field. He's got it. The Missions have pitchers warming up in the bullpen.
Now at the plate, shortstop.
First pitch. Up the middle. He's on first with a single.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoked.
The Missions call on a pinch runner. He's rounding second. There's a base hit.
Kite, it's just like anything else. On the bases, you've got to be alert. You've got to anticipate. I mean, what a good job of base running he did right there to get from first to third.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Pitch taken for a ball. The pitch is yanked to the left side. That'll do it for the Missions in the 8th. Heading into the bottom of the inning, it's a 7-7 tie.
This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Curveball for a strike.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Here's the pitch. Sanchez hits this one to third. Got him.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
Standridge takes, and it's ball 1.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now. That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. They make the play at first. Ward takes low, a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Fly ball yanked to left. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. With 1 inning left to play, the game's tied at 7.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
It's the last inning, and it's still anybody's ball game. Turns on it and hits it on a line.
That was a great play and a tough chance. Well done.
He swung through the pitch. And that's a strike swinging.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Strike three.
Now in the plate, third baseman.
2-8. Strike one.
He sends this pitch towards second base. He retires the side in order. Heading into the bottom of the inning, this contest is tied. Now on to the top of the order. He induced the pop-up. He puts it away.
One down.
Fastball missed away for a ball. Fastball in for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right
Strike
there.
one.
2-1 count.
Big two.
2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's hit out to left. He squeezes it for the out.
2-8.
Dejan sends it to first.
Ball.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Big two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
Partner, it looks like we're going to extra innings. After 9 innings, it's a 7-7 tie.
Okay, this guy doesn't usually throw more than 1 inning. It'll be very interesting to see how he holds up.
Swung on and missed at the high and tight fastball.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
They got him.
Second baseman.
Pulled on the ground, foul. Swings through a fastball and misses. Oh, what a catch.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
2 outs and the bases are empty.
Ball.
Martinez watches ball 1. Fouls it off. He fouled it off to the right. Misses. He retires the side in order. In extra innings, the game's tied at 7. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Wooten is ahead 1-0.
Ball.
Nope. He sends this pitch to center. And he puts this one away.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
On the ground. Almost got it. Another base hit.
Ball.
Chavez takes one outside.
Infielders have to be on their toes right.
Pickoff throw goes to first. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. In extra innings, it's a 7-7 tie. The top of the order is up next. Swung right through it.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
He makes the catch in foul ground.
Center fielder.
One away.
Just got a piece of that one. Popped him up. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
2-8. Ball.
Takes the pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball. That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. Makes the diving stop.
That was not an easy play.
The score is tied. He hits it to short. They got him at first. Gregorio up next. Too much drop on that curveball, down low.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball. Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
He hits a line drive the other way. Pitch misses. He's going back at the track, the wall, and gone! That's the ball game. Final score, the Salem Avalanche 8, the San Antonio Missions 7.